All right, my little brother came over, which, by the way, I am vaccinated now, but I'm still mostly going to be hanging out with my inner circle, which means this entire year, since last March when COVID started to break out, I've been mostly gaming with my little brother exclusively, barely ever gaming with anyone else. And if I do, it's usually just online. And when it comes to online fighting games, I'm not playing Smash, so that tells you that. But Dragon Ball FighterZ and Smash just released a character around the same time. Pyra Mythra in Smash and Gogeta SS4 in Dragon Ball, and these are the two characters that are very interesting to me. They're kind of different, but I will say, for those of you who came here for my Smash content, Pyra Mythra are... I mean, everyone's been saying the same thing, that they're like Leffen, and so many people are all just saying, like, they love this character, they want to main this character, they want to play this character. MK Leo's been talking about it. Who else? Samsora really likes this character. Like, everyone is talking about these characters, right? I love Pyra Mythra so fucking much. I was so happy to see the announcement. As you guys saw in my other YouTube videos, they're exactly what I wanted them to be. I love playing Mythra. I can win matches with straight up Mythra, but my Pyra game is getting better. But it's about getting better with Pyra as well. I don't think they're top tier. I don't think they're busted. In fact, I think Sephiroth is still a better character than them. But I think they're really good, and they're really fun to play. And sometimes I surprise myself putting in the work and grinding out Mythra. You can do some really, really good stuff, and the combo game is great. So I'm really enjoying it. I lost a few matches at first, and then once I started winning, I was beating my brother's best characters, and that's saying something. He's very good with Wolf, and if you can beat Wolf with these characters, it usually means they're good. Like, if you can beat Wolf, that means you're pretty high. Like, well, not always, because there's counter picks, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm not counter picking and I can beat Wolf, that's usually a good sign, in my opinion. So it's really good to have a character like this. Cloud matchup was kind of difficult, but again, I would find ways to win. Just her speed, the fact you can forward air, up air, forward tilt, down tilt into neutral air, down tilt into smash attack, dash attack into smash attack at low percent. That's like a 30% combo right there. Like, yes, most of her combos are low damage, but you can hit like 4 or 5 times, and then it's like 30%. Or you can do that dash attack into forward smash, as long as they don't tech to get up off the ground, then it's like great damage right there. So, like, it's really great if you're a reactive player. If you're a player who mostly is reacting based off of what their enemy's doing, and if you're mostly using your speed and range to punish, she's fantastic. So it's really about, like, making them play the way you want to play. Platforms can be annoying because if characters have projectiles, it's really hard to approach them because they want you to come at them, and she's mostly a horizontal character, and you're going to want to pop people in the air too. And so if they're jumping off projectile or platforms, it can be frustrating. But if you hit them onto a platform and then hit their body while it's still laying there, and then hit them again while they're falling, I mean, you can hit people 3 or 4 times if there's platforms versus only like 2 times if there's platforms. But I mean, most of the time platforms are going to get in the way, especially if they have projectiles. It's going to make it hard to approach with her. Her side B isn't as amazing as you might think. It has pretty bad in lag and does way less damage than Sephiroth's up B, which is similar and also has in lag. So you're going to want to, like, make sure you hit that attack. And if you hit the last hit, that does whenever you hit the last hit, I notice it does about 20% damage. So that's what you're going to want to do. But yeah, so much fun. I love this character. Now that I got that out of the way, I will talk about Gogeta a little bit. I think Gogeta is not nearly as busted and broken as UI Goku. And Z Brawly is really high up there too. So I don't think he's like the most broken DLC character of Season 3. I think that's still UI Goku by a landslide. I don't think it's... People are like, oh, UI Goku got nerfed. No. UI Goku is still way too good. I mean, I played a match against someone against UI Goku, which I know I haven't been streaming online because I don't want to stream and lose and get really frustrated and angry. But I actually got back up to Super Saiyan God rank, and I'm actually like winning. So I guess I should just stream, but I just don't want to lose. But then I just keep winning. And so I'm like, damn, but like, I know the second I stream, I'm going to lose. So I'm going to get mad. So I don't want to do that. But like, at the same time, like, I keep winning off stream. And it's because Gogeta SS4 is so good. having a DP, having a counter, having a move that baits people, say, hey, just come at me, bro, come at me, and then I get to punish whatever they're doing. Or if they don't come at me, I just charge it again. It builds up my bar. It makes my next super attack stronger. It goes away once you use your super attack, but and so he's so good at winning neutral because his auto combo is basically the last of his auto combo is basically like UI Goku's down heavy, which is UI Goku's down heavy is broken. It moves forward, hits them in the air, hits behind, like you can't vanish on it or it'll hit you, like stuff like that. Like it's so good. It's so reliably good. His air combo game is good in the air. He can do some crazy shit in the air. He's got some crazy combo extensions. Very good character. So I mean, Gogeta SS4, I love this guy. My team is literally Gogeta SS4 and Gogeta Blue. I don't know how that happened, but that's literally my team right now. I don't have to try as hard with Vegeta Blue, which was my starter, and so I'm getting the same kind of mileage and coverage that I would have from Vegeta Blue, but with a character who's literally got more range and just better attacks, so and better supers and can do everything good. Like everything about this character is just really good. I don't have to rely on a very particular setup like I did with Vegeta Blue. I can pretty much free form my combos on the spot. And yeah, I've been really, really enjoying this character. I'm definitely he's just my starter now. I don't play him the way that like a lot of top people are playing, where they use a character assist to like distract, so that way you can just like build up your bar. Don't need to do that really though. You can win completely without building up your bar. Sometimes I'll level it up, but I never get it all the way to level 7. I think the highest I ever got was like level 5. It's just like hard to do mid battle without using a super, because I like to use supers to tag. So I'm not gonna play it some crazy way just so I can get that like full insta kill level 3, but like you don't really need it, especially with TN as your anchor, like which I use. So I've been rocking it like that. And so yeah, really, really enjoying this character. I think he's a blast to play. And it's just funny. The thing is about Season 3 is that I didn't vibe with any of these characters. I didn't really vibe with Kefla. She's kind of like Gotenks in the sense that she's mostly just a bread and butter basic character, but she has a few interesting moves that give her combos that only she can do, basically. Alright, UI Goku's absolutely busted, but I don't like his playstyle to begin with. And then you have Master Roshi, who's very technical and very out there and bizarre, but that's how Master Roshi should play. And then you have Baby, who is mostly just really good, but he has some weird, crazy attacks that I think no one expected, and it basically just made Baby actually viable versus what I think some of us would have expected Baby to be, which is just like another generic character, because there's really nothing special about Baby. So the fact that a lot of his key blasts just like come back and that's his main gimmick is really fun and cool. So I really do enjoy the character designs in Season 3. Have basically been like, they remind me of Smash DLC characters, or really just new characters in Ultimate and Smash 4 even. Like they just all have a new mechanic unique to them, and that's how FighterZ is with Season 3. Like they all have a mechanic that's like exclusively just for them, and it makes them more interesting and fun as DLC characters. But it also makes all of them a lot of very, very busted. And so I feel like the meta for Season 3 has been like you really want to have at least one top tier character on your team. And for me, I don't really have anyone like that until Gogeta SS4 came out. And now I still don't have an answer for UI Goku though. Like there's no way UI Goku can just delete a health bar at any moment. Like UI Goku can just kill a character at full health. If he gets one punch, he can delete you because his moves are that good. And he has so many tools of getting in. So it's just like, it's so frustrating. Like it'll be like, I don't want to lose this character, but I'm fighting UI Goku, and so like I'm gonna lose this character. So it's really upsetting when I fight him. Really glad that like people have been using him a little bit less because of Gogeta, but I've been finding that people are using both Gogeta and UI Goku together right now, and it's very upsetting and frustrating. So I don't know exactly what to do, but well, we'll see. But I've been thinking about putting Frieza back in too, because that'd be fun. But as of right now, I'm still using Tien as my anchor with double Gogetas. So yeah, yeah, I'm just the beginning of season 3 I didn't like. In the beginning of Fighter Pass 2, I didn't like. And now we're at this point where both Pyra and Mithra and Gogeta SS4 are exactly what I wanted. Like, they're both just exactly the kind of characters that I like to play, that I'm good with. I love how fast Mithra is. I love how good Gogeta's normals are. I love his combo strings. I love that he has options and tools like counters and baiting and stuff. I love that Pyra and Mithra can swap, and Pyra can kill you at like once you're at 100% damage range. I love everything about these characters. Again, I don't think Pyra and Mithra are main worthy, whereas Gogeta SS4, for me, he's like my new main. He's probably my favorite character to play in the entire game right now, outside of just like Gogeta Blue. So just two of my favorite characters are both Gogeta, which is awesome. Didn't expect that. And yeah, so I'm just so happy. Like, I think the state of both games are in such a good place right now. We probably won't get another Smash character until E3. It's already mid-March, so it won't be too bad. But it feels like we've been getting characters kind of fast. But I guess we got Pyra and Mithra in like February, right? So yeah, because they just came out. Like, they came out like 2 weeks ago or something. So like, yeah, but just getting to play as them, oh man, it's so much fun. I really like these characters. I'm so glad I got to play offline today. So, that being said, that's all I have to say. It's just not really news or theory or anything like that. It's just that the two games I like to play and talk about, FighterZ and Smash, those are literally the only two games I really talk about on this channel anymore. And yeah, I'm really happy with both of them right now for the first time. I feel like both these seasons have been really slow and not that fun, and they both started like last year. So I've been not really enjoying Smash like Min Min and Steve. Sephiroth made me get back into Smash, and I didn't really enjoy any of the DLC characters until this one. And like, my season 1 team was Bardock, Goku Black, and Adult Gohan. And then the meta changed a bit. And so for season 2, I was using like a zoning team. I was using Janemba, Vegeta, and Frieza. That was like my favorite team in season 2. But I really liked Gogeta Blue a lot. But I couldn't put him on my main team. I just like to screw around with him on the side. Now he's on my main team, along with a buffed Tien as my new anchor. So it's like every season I have a brand spanking new team. But I was rocking Vegeta Blue this entire season as my starter, and now I have him replaced with Gogeta SS4. So season 3, brand new team and everything. I love it. I love that I get to keep changing my team completely, because I don't want to keep using the same characters all the time. I love it. I love just playing the game, finding out more characters and learning new moves, and feel like I'm progressing, getting better as a player while trying out new things. It's and characters like Gogeta, who like I loved but I couldn't use, and like being able to use him, because like using Janemba and Gogeta Blue that's not really what I want. I want characters who all serve different purposes. Like, I need a character who's really fast and can open people up like Vegeta, and that's where Gogeta SS4 comes in. So, and then I have a character who's more technical and range-based, and that's where Gogeta Blue comes in. And then you have a strong anchor. So, like, your team dynamic is good like that. I've been considering putting Frieza on instead as FTN, and yeah, it's really fun. These ideas are really fun. So, but I'm really glad. I'm just glad both games are so much fun. Right now, my main in Smash is probably Falco, and Banjo is... I don't know which one I'm better with. You know? Like, one of those is my main character. But the fact that I can play Pyra Mithra, and I was exclusive... I was playing as her, and mostly just playing her the entire time my brother's over, and just having a freaking blast with it, man. So, yeah, I just love both these games. Yeah. I don't know if there's going to be any more characters in Dragon Ball FighterZ. The game might be done now. Let's enjoy it. They might do a few more DLC colors or something like that. That'd be great. DLC costumes would be nice if they don't want to do any more characters, because we've all been saying for a long time they could put alt costumes in for any character, and Videl's the only character with an alt costume. So, yeah, it could be cool, but I don't know if they know what all they want to do, you know? I don't think they want to put in Majin Vegeta as a costume, because then, like, he won't do Majin Vegeta's moves, you know. But even then, if you just give him the Buu Saga costume for Vegeta and just not give him the Majin M, that's fine. If you just want to give Goku the with the Gokus, it's great because there's there's 5 different Gokus. Oh, 6 if you count Goku Black. But with Goku, it's great because you can give base Goku like a different costume. Super Saiyan Goku, you can give him the Yardrat costume. You can give Super Saiyan Blue Goku like the training with Whis costume, just like with Vegeta. I feel like it wouldn't be that different to give him the training Whis costumes for the Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta, but for some reason, I don't know, they just don't want to do that. But man, that'd be really cool if they did. I would use that. Like, I would exclusively like use that. So yeah, it's sad that we don't get alt costumes, but it would be there's so many characters it would be awesome for. Gohan, we wanted Gohan to have Great Saiyaman, but now it's a good thing he doesn't have it because Great Saiyaman is part of Vidal's character. But they gave Vidal the hair, so. But I think part of why they gave Vidal the hair is because all they'd have to do is change like the color of color 1, and then color 2 they could all be like the same, and I guess because it's just changing the head, it's not that hard. But her shirt is different on those costumes too. So it's just the same color scheme. So I don't understand, you know, it's like, what's the issue, you know? Either way, whatever. I don't know what we can get in the future. Smash has 2 more characters though. E3, I have no idea. I'm really thinking it's going to be a big deal at E3 though. I don't think it's going to be like a Pokemon revealed. I think it's going to be another third-party character. Which one, I don't know, but I think it's going to be another third-party character. They did first party, then 2 third parties. They could do that again. First party, then 2 third parties, and we're on the first party now. So we'll see, but it's E3, so I have a strong feeling it's going to be a third-party character. We'll see. Either way, this video is just me saying I love these 2 games, and I'm so happy with the DLC right now. Pyra Mythra might be my MVP of DLC 2. So yeah. Either way, I'm going to end this one here, and I'll see you guys on the next one.